Hello, friends. It's great to be back with you again. Let us see what Samartha Ramdas Swami has said in his 114th shloka. फुकाचे मुखी बोलता काय वेचे दिसंदिस अभ्यंतरी गर्व साचे क्रियेवीण वाचाळता व्यर्थ आहे विचारे तुझा तुची शोधून पाहे. Free speech costs nothing, but over a course of time, it keeps on accumulating our ego. Our speech is worthless if not backed up by the actions. O my mind, find that out yourself with deep thinking. Here is the explanation. Samartha Ramdas Swami is giving the message he gave in one of the earlier shloka again here to reinforce it. Talking is free. Anyone can do it as long as they speak the language the other person understands. Just because it does not involve spending anything, it should not be taken lightly. There are many in this world who are ready to provide advice on any subject and for any problem. If this is done day after day, then it affects the person by raising their ego. Every time they speak and people come to them for advice, their pride keeps on growing. It starts showing up internally as well as externally. These days, we can say the same about someone posting on social sites showing and giving false or hollow information and showing their side as if they are happy all the time, thus giving the wrong impression and also causing others some inferiority complex issues. If they start going viral, they will have an impact and a wrong impression about themselves in their own mind. Pride or ego is one of the six enemies of the mind. It will turn oneself to be more arrogant in the way they speak and behave with others. But if what someone is preaching is not backed up by their actions and not coming up from their experience, then that is going to be worthless. People will realize sooner or later about it. There is a simple quiz that explains this beautifully. There are three frogs sitting on the bank of a river. One of them decides to jump. How many are left on the bank of the river? Maybe you will say there will be only two of them who did not decide on anything are still left on the bank of the river. The answer is that all three are still on the bank of the river. The one frog who decided to jump did not actually jump as he did not back up his decision with the actual act of jumping. We need to think deeply about how this relates to various things in our own lives and realize that only actions are worthwhile. Also, when we have the experience of something and then when we guide others, that is not empty advice but backed up by the experience with all details and challenges which we had to overcome. Friends, if you liked this explanation, feel free to provide your feedback and comments. And do like, share, and subscribe to the channel A Dialogue with Our Mind. जय जय रघुवीर समर्थ।